Hey guys, welcome back to This Card Sucks and You Know It. This is Dungeon Saber Duelist. I'm here with Solar. Today we are going over Earthbound Servant Grasha. Easily made in an Earthbound deck because it just requires an Earthbound Fusion monster and an Earthbound Synchro monster, which also should be easy to make. It must be fusion summoned. Cool. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a monster, change that monster's attack and defense to 0. That sucks. If a monster in your opponent's possession is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this face-up card in its owner's possession leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon one Earthbound monster from your deck or extra deck. And with that, I will pass it off to Solar for the first 4 cards.
So going down, we have neo-spacian Grand Mole. It's just a pretty funny card. Very funny interaction if you get it off. um, both are a before damage step type deal. So regardless of the matter, both cards would end up getting bounced back to hand. So having neo-spacian Grand Mole is just kind of a funny little gimmick. You could run 3 of it if you do choose so. If it gives you any type of pluses, whatever. It's just better to get this card off the field as soon as possible. So that way your opponent can't just do a bunch of shenanigans. Card number 2, Dark Lord no More, pretty self-explanatory. You're trying to stop that effect from going off because you don't want to die to it. Especially since the whole point of Earthbound is kind of just saying, hey, I'm going to hit you with effect damage, and you're going to like it. Card number 3, Change of Heart. If it's their only copy on the field and you could take control of it, great, because now you could just use the effect for yourself. Pretty good in like an OTK type of deal, or you're just trying to get more damage on the board for time. Great. Card number 4 is Shadow-imprisoning Mirror. That card just stops the effects of that from going off, so you're pretty much okay as soon as this card is face up on the field. It's pretty much a skill tree just for dark monsters.
And last is, again, Super Poly. It is a dark monster, so most people have some sort of fusion in their deck as long as you're running a fusion in your deck to create. So Super Poly would be a good way to get it off the field. And the fact that neither player can activate cards in response to this, so you can't even stop the card unless you have something that just says you can't even activate a spell card. With that, that's the last episode of this series. What I mean by that is this set. So check back next time when the next set comes out, which I believe comes out this Friday, and then we'll just start picking cards and doing our research for the next one. Have a good one. Peace.